Good morning, Gorringes are on view yet again for our sale on Monday, and once again we have a whole mixture of items to share with you. If you're thinking of running to be the next Prime Minister, the leader of the Conservative Party, you might want to invest in this rather smart Holland & Sons oak desk, which is coming with this very comfortable leather desk chair. The desk is really the star piece of the lot. It's in at a modest 300 to 500, is in oak, but Sums, if you can get your camera around here, one can see the Howard & Sons plaque on the inside of the drawer. Now, Howard & Sons, of course, famous for their armchairs, and any chairs that they produce, they're usually stamped on the caster. And there's always a lot of interest in Howard & Sons pieces, so we're expecting some interest in that. That's lot 919, 300 to 500 the estimate, should make a bit more. If you're going to become a global leader, you might need this globe. This is lot 69 in at a modest 40 to 60 pounds, a Philips Challenge globe. Now, we'll wander out the back for a change and sort of work our way around the other way this time. We seem to get stuck in the same route almost every week. So, going through, let's get the lights going. We'll lash out on some electricity, there we are. So, very diminutive little box this time. We had some rather nice big ones last week that made, from memory, around about £1,200. This is lot 844, 4 little marble urns there, in at 150 to 200. Let's see how they go. The gates went well. These big Victorian gates sold. There we go. So they made, from memory, about £850. So the continued interest in anything garden and gate-like continues. Otherwise, what have we got out here? Well, there's a very solid refectory table for you, big chunky top. That's 875 in at £200 to £300. It's rather fun Edwardian travelling desk with a maker's plaque there. It says Maker Furniture this week, Albert Barker Limited. That's got 874 in at 80 to 120 pounds. Really nicely fitted inside with the sort of calendar and little diaries and what have you. So a little sort of fun novelty piece there. And should you want to call everyone for dinner, we have lot 878. This gong here in at just 40 to 60 pounds. Impress your friends and relatives with that. I see big bookcases, pine dressers, the usual mixture of furniture out the back here. So let's go and look at the smalls, shall we? Now, what have we got this time? Well, various house calls have resulted in more of this collection of Royal Crown Derby. Somewhat unusual, these leopards or cheetahs, whatever they are. They're not the norm. And another house call resulted in a lot of Ladro. So there's a number of large Ladro figures throughout the auction. Apparently the Chinese are buying Ladro, which I'm sure we're all pleased to hear where it's going. Letterbox here, the sort of pillar letterbox. Is it an original one? No, it's not a Victorian one, but it's got the look of a Victorian one. It's lot 50 in at a more sensible 200 to 300. A period Victorian one would be sort of 2000, so estimate reflects the age. And otherwise, tail end of some books from last week. They went pretty well. More Crown Derby there, the Tigers in that lot. Round the back again, Roger's been digging out some silver. Nice little snuff box there. Lot 619 silver gilt snuff box. Continental, looks like Austro-Hungarian. And in the jewellery, well, it's a nice little pebble bracelet there, the agate bracelet, 722, and a collection of memorial jewelleries has come in this week, and it seems to be on the sort of on the up, this memorial jewellery. What they're particularly looking for are the Georgian rings with the enamelling around the band. Most of these are a bit later Victorian, but still would expect fair interest. And some of these brooches, the ivory and hairwork brooches, are again popular. So those are in the sort of 720, 730 area for the lot numbers. We've also got from the house where lots of Ladro came from, some more modern silver. It's sort of Georgian style, lovely chunky solid coffee pot. That's in with its matching cream jug and sugar bowl. There we go, and that's lot 640 in at 300 to 400 pounds. By the same maker, you've also got some candlesticks and some spoons in correspondingly adjacent lots rather. Over the back, got some oriental items, got a mixture of some of the tail end of our collection of Rockingham, which is coming up in the June sale. Also got some good mixed lots of jewellery and some corgi toys this time, as we can see in the boxes. That's rather fun, isn't it? The Courier Cross set with the cards in the boxes. That's kind of nice. That is lot number 288 in at £150 if that's your thing. Underneath the counter, well, again, more curios, Masonic medals, some carvings. Oriental soapstone, all sorts in there. And in this jewellery counter, well, look at that. There's a showy ring for you. It's paste, it's not precious. It's into the £100 lot, 711. Something a bit more precious in that rather nice box. This rather smart Baroque pearl and gold pendant necklace, in at £300 to £400. Various other bits and pieces there. Have a look online, or obviously come along and see us and have a closer look, inspect it in the flesh. Now, over this side, well, again, more Oriental items. Nice big prunus jar there, and that's the sort of classic pattern one sees a lot of, typically 19th century, but nice big chunky one, in at £400 to £500. As said, more of the ladro lurking about, wine here and there. Good morning, Jack.
Good morning.
Jack's ready to do all the condition reports. Look at that big chunk he's got. That has come in overnight. That's emails that have come in with people requesting all sorts of information about things in the sale. So we will be enlightening them as the day goes on. Furthermore, we have some champagne. I did notice earlier down the end here some sort of more classic millennium champagnes and gold labelling, fancy tins and things. And this lot also caught my eye, only a bit different, lot 403. Original artwork by an artist, a commercial artist I would imagine, called Derek Bunce. That's an original work there. A number of his originals, and then in the back we've got the some of the magazine cuttings and things that he produced the work for. Do you get that, son?
Yeah.
So that's a sort of curious lot there. That's lot 403. I wouldn't expect it to be big money, probably sort of £150 or so. Then here we have an Eames chair. Doesn't look like a Vitron, looks like one of the later copies. Lot 892, always popular, in at £400 to £600. And then back in the oh, what did I see a lot of barometers? I did see a lot of barometers. Look, here we go. We've got a sort of a mixed lot of all different sorts of stick barometers there. Some period, some reproduction. So if you need a barometer, we are the place to come to. Then back out into the sale room. And this rather nice deco group of pheasants here by Irene Rochard, lot 233. That's in at £200 to £300. Always on the floor. Keep your eye on the floor as well. There's always a whole mixture of rugs and carpets to choose from. And then finally over this side we've gone a bit sort of ye olde with tapestries hanging on the wall. The Knoll settee here. Now let's have a look at this one. That's very tapestry, isn't it? It's got 953 in at £200 to £300. And there's oak furniture to go with it, another hanging over the end, and finally a four-poster bed. The four-poster bed is lot number 933, it's in at £300 to £500, with possibly usable mattress. And people like these, but generally for the guest bedroom. So there we go, whole mixture we've got. There we go. A little bit of jewellery comes with this one. There we are. Whole mixture coming up. It's all online. Have a look. Any questions you've got, you can email in. We'll get back to you, or come and see us on view here today, Friday, Saturday tomorrow till 1, and the sale starts Monday at 10 o'clock. Thank you.